Hello and welcome back to another Freddie's allotment video. Now I've got lots of things planned this week, such as I'm going to get these peas in so we can get a nice early crop earlier in the next springtime. Another thing, there's quite a lot I need to talk about quickly, and I've got a list, but one thing I do remember is it's an elephant in the room. Hitting the 1,000 subscribers. Oh, it was only felt like seconds ago I was saying thank you for 700 subscribers. So thank you so much. I rocketed up so quickly. All of summer I stayed between 660 and 670, and I went up and down by about 3 the whole summer, and I've quickly just shot up and got to the 1,000. So thank you very much, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe so we can hit on to the 2,000. Right, there's a lot to talk about. Them canes there, I'm going to use that for the pea supports. That garlic there, that is a soft neck variety, so it'll be good to store for next year. Peas. This winter I'm also really planning to recover this brassica box as well, because that has seen better days, definitely had and has seen better days in its life. So I've got the green netting to recover that, and that's a nice winter job once they've been harvested. I also recently brought some nice flowers from B&M. It was $3.75 for 20 flowers. So I'm going to use these, plant them over for the winter, and they look absolutely gorgeous. One thing I certainly am going to do this winter is actually move these carrot and parsnip boxes. So the ones behind me here, them two there, and the two behind me there. Let me show you where they're going to go. And this also means there's also a bed where they're going to go. So there's a bed here of where they're going to go. This is the bed. That needs to be moved. That's got dead potatoes in it. So, you know, I'm going to have one planter there, another one there, one possibly there. I might stick it there in the middle. Just because I've planned that out for so long, and it's going to look really good once I have done it. But I don't know if that's going to be this week. One extra thing which I do definitely need to do in the winter is cover these two boxes up with pallets like I've done with that box there, and get these compost bins going as well. Another job this winter is to do something with this strawberry box. So them bed slats that I've got, they're not treated, which isn't that handy, but it doesn't matter. I'll give them a paint to protect them. To do slats that side, not that side, that side there, and this side here, is then to fill it up with logs and leaves and stuff that's really good for nature, and stuff that's going to break down, and then slat it there so it's completely locked in for bugs and stuff to get in there, to burrow in for, like, maybe there might even be a few rats in there, which I don't really have a problem with rats. They have the same right to be here as I do, so I'm not going to be getting rid of the rats, but it'd be nice for them to go. And yeah, the greenhouse door, that is on my list to fix in the next couple of weeks, because I can't live like that, especially in springtime. First job of today, I think, will be tackling this potato box. Split it there and there, which will give me 3 different strips. Nice, sturdy little pea structure. It's going to be a right pain when I take it apart, because that is very sturdy, and I'm actually going to hate myself when I take the string off, because it's all very tight. And yeah, but anyways, that will do the job. Now onto a job which I'm not so excited for. I've just seen a giant fox. What he's done, he's came and run from the greenhouse, so he must have came from the bushes over there, come down here, he's stopped here, he's looked at me digging, he's looked at me for 10 seconds and he ran back off. So good thing I covered up my bulbs. And yeah, it's huge. He had a right big belly on him. So that's the harvest I've got from that bed. Absolute, not the best one. Absolutely terrible. But it's decent size at least. I've taken most of the soil out. I've dumped most of it in that bed there and a little bit in this bed here to just cover that up. But if you ask me, it is time for a tea break. It is. Lovely jubbly. We've got a bit of carpet on it. All there's to do now is start piecing it together with the carrot boxes once they're all clear and how I want it to look. Lovely, lovely jubbly. I've done tons of work today. I've filled the compost bins, well not filled, but as you can see I've lined them with cardboard instead of timber, more eco-friendly shall we say. The camera died, I had to put a new battery in it. As I was saying, I've lined this one and the next one more eco-friendly with the cardboard. I've sorted this out quite a lot, all astroturfed and carpeted. That bed there, I'm going to put that somewhere, so yeah, but most likely I'll be putting potatoes in this bed next year and this bed as well, because that's what the compost has gone into. It's always had potatoes in that compost, and I'll definitely have potatoes sprouting like where my shed is now, and where the white bench is now. There's rows of potatoes there, and I've still got potatoes coming up underneath my shed coming out. So that's lovely. So I've lined these two with cardboard as well, and then bed slats to weigh it down. I put a bit more cardboard compost on that bed there. That's a wheelbarrow of stuff which I do need to take home because that doesn't look the best. The covers flew off, so I put new covers on, and what I'm going to do now is have a tea break because I deserve a tea break, and then I'm going to plant these and go home. (12:03) and it's getting dark so quick. Another hour and it's going to, like, you know, it used to be in the summer, it used to be 30 degrees, all sweating. I am missing the summer, but I'm also really not. I'm going to enjoy this cold weather while it lasts. Right, there are things I want to talk about. One being I've put the pots under there because no way Mr. Fox is going to get them. We'll call him Mr. Fox. He's our little guy. He won't get them under there, and if he does, oh well. One reason I've left that pot empty is because I want to put a Christmas tree in there. I love Christmas, always have, always will. From B&Q, you know, a small one, and every year I'll go put it in there, and I'll put it in a bigger pot every year, and then there'll be a spot where I'll put it, and that will be its permanent spot, but I don't know where I'd put a Christmas tree at the minute. Possibly just there actually, couldn't I? But I don't know where I'd put the Christmas tree. Sorry if the sound's a bit dull at the minute. The mic has run out. One thing I am well chuffed about today, look at that P-frame. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Look how sturdy that is. So proud of that. Look at that, absolutely. Look how sturdy that is. Yeah, that would keep Mr. Fox out if I had that everywhere, didn't I?
but that is stunning. I also really like these flowers. What's the name? Oh, I forgot the name, but it's started with a P. Pasma, something like that. Oh, I've read the name and thought, oh, I've heard of them. They're beautiful, aren't they? Potatoes, take them home with me. More flowers. This bit is a work in progress. Right, I'm going to finish off this tea and go home and see you tomorrow. Good morning. Now, I'm extremely happy and I'm extremely unhappy about the weather, because the weather, it's miserable and it's rainy, but I'm mostly happy about these container wire seed trays. I was talking about them the other day, and then I went to go buy the compost, and I brought the compost instead. So then JB from Naturally JB came along and gave me an email and said he'll get some for me, and he did. I'm so happy. Thank you, JB. I'll pop his channel in the description below. They're so sturdy. They are. So I've got one this side. I think this is the Charles Dowding or the Hugh Richards one. I've got little ones like this. 2 little ones. They're amazing. I've got 2. No, these are the Charles Dowding ones. Does it say it on there? Yeah, these are Charles Dowding ones. 2 of them. And these are the Hugh Richards ones. So I got them. And 2 of these. He also, he said, get 5, any 5 you want, and I chose them. And he also chucked in some extras, which was really nice. A 4x7 tray there, good. It'd be good for the roots to air prune them. If I put them on sort of some racking. But yeah, they're nice. 2 of them, lovely jubbly. And they'll be good to start off like tomatoes and things. And then once the tomatoes get big, put them in this biggie. Size of that. 18 cells, 369. Yeah, 15 cells, not 18. It's the weekend. But yeah, 15 cells, and they're huge. I'm really sturdy. Yeah, the adverts as them standing on them. Containerwise.com. Seed trays. I'll put JB in the description at Naturally JB. And there is another channel which I'd like to talk about. I was watching TV last night, YouTube of course, and I came across this little channel. She, I think it's Claire, she's about to hit 500 subscribers. She's got a sort of farm, she's got horses, and she's recently, since like summer, started a little allotment on her farm. And she's got a gigantic polytunnel, and it's so tidy. If you go to her channel, it's called The Veg Plot Thickens, I think it is. I'll put I'll put her in the description as well. The Veg Plot Thickens. But she's so tidy. Her allotment, it's unbelievable how tidy it is. It puts me to shame, alright? So if you're proud of your allotment and go look at her channel, you'll be ashamed. So go subscribe to her, go comment on her videos and like on hers. Right, I'm gonna get a tea going. Lucky me, I bought a glass down full of tea. Today's job is to plant some more spring bulbs. We went B&M, as I said. And I got to the spring bulb bit. I went mad. Let me pour this out and show you. I just grabbed what looked nice. I didn't look at them and see if they were sprouting, which a few of them were sprouting. I grabbed tons and tons of them. Let me show you. So daffodils, these ones are for the front of the house. These are for the front of the house, and Mum, her favourite flower is daffodils. So I got 2 packs of daffodils because they're very nice. I've got 8 crocuses. These are all for the front of the house, which I'll show you next springtime. I've got some yellow tulips. I didn't look at the varieties or the size or the height. I just saw it and picked it out. Every box, you know how it is. Some more tulips, aren't they lovely? Oh, I've got some more crocuses. Oh, is that it? Well, I didn't go as mad as I thought I was. And well, I've got some more spring bulbs to plant, which is exciting. Grab yours now. Everything's falling today. I grabbed my spring bulbs from Farmer Gracie. That is a very high quality and I won't be doing it next year. One, because they're very expensive, and I prefer going into the shops and just going like that. So I won't be getting them from Farmer Gracie next year. Well, I probably will change my mind. I'll probably get loads from there and loads from B&M. Right, I'm going to enjoy my cuppa and get some tulip bulbs planted. Do a bit of a planting plan here. So I've done all my jobs for today then. I've only really wanted to plant them spring bulbs because by next weekend it'll be a bit too late. Oh, tons of robins and Mr. Fox. So yeah, I do need some. If you've got any tips for protection from foxes, that would be amazing. I'm gonna sit in the greenhouse with tea and sip tea for the rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.